Yo. Welcome again. Back at it.
What's cracking?
We are back at it. I am Eddie, aka YU, the host this week. And that I am the host to the Weekends in Cali podcast.
Let's go.
Yes,
I
sir.
got my co-host to my left and right in front of me.
What's up, everybody? This is D, and
Yup.
I'm here with my cousins. And to my left, I got.
You know, it's your boy Shorty, man. Just chilling. Another weekends in Cali.
Another weekend.
Yes,
another
sir.
weekend enjoying this weather. You know, it's getting hot, but I mean, it's windy. It's kind of cool, a little chill, you know, not that bad. It's fun. I have a good time.
The weather's been a little bit better, but it's gonna get warm quick. Out here in Central Cali, it gets super hot.
Well, while it's been kind of cold, like
Yeah.
the way that it's been, you know, a nice bowl of cereal just slams in the morning. Bomb. And I was thinking about that the other day. And I was like, what would be, just think to yourself, what would be like a classic cereal that you had when you were younger? You just guaranteed like this is going to slap so hard. Doesn't matter the brand, doesn't matter the off brand, the bag, the box, whatever it is. Just think about it to yourself and just think like, which ones was just the slappers in the morning with some milk, a bowl of cereal?
See, my go-to would have been the Kellogg's Frosted Flakes.
Okay, Kellogg's Frosted Flakes, yeah.
Like diced up bananas in there.
Ooh,
I would do that, and the same
that
thing.
sounds fire. That sounds
Honey Nut
fire.
Cheerios with banana as well. That was my favorite cereals.
Dang, you be
That's
throwing
all right.
fruit in yours? That's good.
Yeah,
Man.
What
and
about
that
you,
was back
Short?
in the day. I haven't ate a cereal
I
in a
think
long
mine-
time.
You don't
Mine's-
have cereal too much?
No, I haven't had
I'm
one
not a
in a
milk
long
person, so-
time.
Oh yeah.
How you like your milk, Short?
Oh, I drink, for all those people out there, I drink my milk one way and one way only. With a glass on the rocks.
That's
have ice cubes.
Oh
my
man,
milk.
that's right. I forgot you said that.
Yes.
I forgot
I
you
have
said
to
that.
have
I
my
never
milk
forgot.
hella cold. I don't know why. It's just
He
me.
said, I like my
I don't know if
milk
I can.
with ice in
I just
it.
don't understand.
Yeah.
It's
So
just like milk with
mine has to go with
ice.
the Frosted Flakes. That's
Frosted
I think
Flakes,
that's my
see?
type. My top, like all. But also, I love me some pops.
Pops was
I
good.
had-
Aye.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was good too.
Hi. But that's like more on the like sweeter side than Frosted
Yeah.
Flakes. I just like Frosted Flakes because that's a classic, man.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
That's a
Okay.
classic.
Mine was the off brand. I had to just tell you guys,
They
mine
had
was the off
Fruitios
brand.
and shit.
It was Berry Treasure. It was a
Yeah, I know
bag.
what you're talking about.
And it's
Yeah, the
got the
bags.
marshmallows. Oh
Yeah.
no. And then there was another one that was really cool. I got one from Winco and one from Foods Co.
Was it like Boo something?
No, it was Marshmallow Mateys.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about, yeah.
Marshmallow Mateys. And I was like, what? And I
Yeah, I
tried
had
that
that.
one. That one slapped too. It was super
Yeah,
good.
and then they
were
got
super good.
the Fruit Loops edition called the Fruitios.
The Fruitios?
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys remember the Oreo cereal?
Cookie Crisp? No.
No,
yeah,
it was like Oreos.
I just barely seen the Oreo cereal not too long ago. Talking
Oh,
about
what?
that.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
I just
crazy.
seen it. I remember the Cookie Crisp.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah, those
you know
are
how-
some old cereal.
you know when you said about the cereal and you put the fruit in it?
Yeah.
The only time I've ever got it, if I've ever put anything in cereal, would be putting sugar in regular cornflakes. Do you guys ever just
Oh,
put
yeah.
sugar in
I've
regular
done that.
cornflakes?
Dude, you
Done
know what
that,
I used
yeah.
to do? I used to cook my bread, put a little bit of, smear some butter on it, sprinkle some sugar, and I used to go on the fucking school bus and all
Oh,
that shit.
dude, that was
Wow.
good. Yeah,
I
yeah.
probably still do that shit to this day.
Yeah,
that
that
does
sounds
sound
fire.
good.
Back in the day,
Yeah,
back in the
add a
day.
little sugar, a little
He
sugar
said
on the
Sugar
butter.
Bay, huh? Sugar Bay.
Mhm.
No, that's what's up, man. Yeah, no, I had that thought the other day, and I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna ask that question. I'm gonna see what would they say. You know,
Yeah,
cool,
that's crazy.
Chris, you know, it's just something that you grew up, and now you don't do
Yeah.
it that much. You know, it's just crazy that you just
Yeah.
I mean, you said you're not a milk guy, but you drink milk with
I
ice.
drink occasionally. I gotta crave it, you know?
occasional milk.
Yeah.
And talking about also like growing up back in the day, you know, something that we came up. What would you guys say was, would be your top 2 or 3 favorite cartoons growing up? Like favorite things that maybe Saturday mornings, you woke up to watch, or maybe like after school specials, like after you got out of school, it was ready, stuff like that.
I used to watch the Looney Tunes with the Road Runner.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
dang, that's the OOG.
Yosemite Sam.
Dang, the
Tasmania.
Looney Tunes.
Yeah, those,
Woo.
Tom and Jerry
Tom and
was
Jerry
a big
was my
part.
shit. Yep, that sounds good.
Yeah, Tom
It used
and
to crack
Jerry.
me up. It used to,
Yeah,
like,
and didn't even have words.
yeah, it was tight. At one point,
He didn't
I think
even
they
have words.
Yeah, I think they started off with like not saying anything.
They
and
never
then-
had said anything.
Yeah, I'm like, that's
And
classic.
then
But yeah,
the
those,
new movie, they of course they talk.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I think I heard him. I've
a
heard
lot
him
of
talk
Pokemon
before.
too. I grew up with Pokemon.
Pokemon, okay. There you go.
know,
yeah,
Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh. There was a Digimon at the time too.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Digimon. There was a Magic
Hey,
cards.
Jeezy be collecting Pokemon cards,
Yeah,
huh?
shout out my brother Jeezy, man. He's a big.
He's the
big
Pokemon.
nerd.
He's a Pokemon master.
He's a
Just
gangster
know it.
nerd. A
A
gangster nerd.
gangster nerd. Yeah, fresh.
Yeah. Don't
Okay,
Don't
those are
touch
cool.
his stack because
Oh yeah, no.
There you go. I see.
he's
That,
missing the finger.
He'll be ready for battle, huh?
Yeah.
those are pretty cool cartoons. See, there was this one show I used to watch. It was I don't know if you guys know. It was an anime. It was canceled in the United States after a few seasons. It was called Zoids. It was about these bots people rode and they fought. It was pretty much like
I don't know.
what is
I don't
that
think I've
called?
ever heard of that. What is it?
It sounds
Is it like
familiar.
Dragon Ball Z?
So Dragon Ball Z was another show that I used to like to watch, but it was anime and they rode like Transformers. It was like a cartoon that rode Transformers.
So
So
this
this
is like
like
an anime of Transformers. Was there an Optimus Prime?
They were fighting robots. They were fighting robots that were animals. So there would be like dinosaurs. So there was like a saber-toothed tiger.
It sounds familiar.
Yeah,
I wish
Zoids.
I wish I knew what you were talking about, bro. I've
Uh,
never seen anything
What
like
was
that.
the one we were
Yeah.
talking about? the other
Animes
day?
are pretty
The-
crazy, by the way.
The shark
pretty
one.
crazy.
I like animes.
Remember the other day we were
Sure.
talking about that shark one?
Oh, the fighting sharks. or
Street
something?
sharks.
Street sharks.
Street
yeah.
Sharks. I think. it's
Oh,
called
that's
Street
an
Sharks.
old school. That's
Yeah.
an old school.
Ninja Turtles.
Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, ninjas. Yup,
Yeah.
back in the day.
Yeah,
You know-
I forgot about that Street
Yeah.
Sharks stuff.
Yeah, that's an old one.
That's
That's
extra
classic.
old.
Gargoyles too. What we were talking
Gargoyles,
Oh,
about.
yeah,
yeah.
that's right.
You
That's
guys know,
right.
man. Hey, comment down.
Yeah.
What's your favorite cartoons?
Classic
Whatever you like,
cartoon.
you know.
Name your favorite one. If we haven't
And I'm
named
pretty
it, tell
sure,
us.
like all over the world, they got some
Ren and
different
Stimpy?
type, different type
Ren
of.
and Stimpy was funny. Yeah.
They probably got some different type of cartoons around the world. You know.
Yeah.
You think so? You think?
Yeah,
they
oh
got-
yeah, for sure.
You think they got like
For
like
sure,
Yu-Gi-Oh?
especially now.
Oh, hell yeah,
Yeah.
they do. That's a stupid
Yeah,
question.
no, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely, man. Well, I appreciate you guys letting me know a little bit of what kind of cartoons you guys used to watch. I used to be a really big fan of like cartoons like Hey Arnold. Hey Arnold was a cool
Recess?
show.
Right,
Recess.
Recess,
That's exactly what I was gonna
yeah.
say next. Recess.
Hey Arnold.
Hey
football
Arnold.
head.
Recess. Yeah, dude. Doug. I don't know if you guys remember
Yeah, I
that show.
remember Doug.
And what is his name? Skeeter
Yeah.
or Skeet or whatever
It
his
was like
name
your
is.
best friend or something like that.
Yeah, Scooter. Something like that. I don't remember.
Remember Rocket Power?
Oh yeah, Rocket
Rocket
Power.
Power.
Hey, that was a good
Yeah.
show.
Yeah, Rocket
That was a
Power
good show. These
one
are all
too.
classic shows,
Yeah.
people.
Yeah.
These are all classic
They're
shows.
probably gonna be eventually in movies at least.
Oh
Some of
man,
them,
they
some of
should.
them.
They should make a movie out of them, man. I would
There's
watch
a lot
it.
of them.
That's tight.
Was that?
That's a lot of cartoons.
Oh yeah, a lot of different types of cartoons, a lot of cool. Even like Popeye the Sailor Man.
Popeye the Sailor
Yeah, man, like those were old school.
Oh yeah.
Old school. I mean, the new school
With this
cartoons
can of
are
spinach and
are
shit.
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, the can of spinach.
Yeah, I remember. This is new age now though. But
Ooh.
Family Guy.
Oh yeah.
When Peter tried to do it, it came down hella slow.
For real? Oh,
It was all
I remember
dark
that
and- It was all
episode.
dark, and then he started crying and eating it at the same time.
Wow,
That's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of good cartoons nowadays.
Is there?
I think so. I mean, I watch
Rick and Morty?
Rick and Morty, Family Guy,
Mm.
American Dad is funny sometimes.
I never
I ne-
got into that.
I never got into the Cleveland show.
I got it into. I didn't.
Don't you
get-
watch a show called Boondocks?
Hell yeah, that's my shit.
That's a cartoon
Hell
show, right?
Yeah, if you
That's
guys
a
know
cool
about
show.
Boondocks. Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I like Bob's Burger and Archer.
I never watched Archer. I'll be watching
Bob's Burger. It's classic. It's classic. Just funny cartoons nowadays. I mean, they're pretty cool. They make me laugh.
Yeah,
There you go.
That's tight.
What about you, D-Boy? Do you got any? I mean, besides, I do. I mean, I'm sure you like anime now. The new anime.
Yeah. Well, nothing. I haven't watched any anime shows recently. I do watch the movies, but there's still the old school movies that they had. Like
Oh, okay.
Spirited
Dang.
Away.
People
stuff
still
like
watching
that.
those? Like
Yeah,
the
Ponyo.
old classic ones?
Yeah, Princess Mononoke. If you know, you know. Like that's what it is. Like,
Princess Mononoke.
Princess Mononoke. Yeah, that
Okay,
one's a
good to
pretty
know.
good one too.
Should be able to Google that, see who
Yeah,
that
it's
is.
on everything.
Check it
You can
out.
see it.
Yeah, she's probably everywhere.
Yeah.
Probably everywhere. Well, that's cool. Yeah, I mean,
Spirited Away.
It's a diverse group right here with cartoons. I mean, little what type of cereals we like, stuff like that.
Yeah.
And each thing that we do makes us a little unique of each other, unique of who we are, unique of what we do, what we decide to do, and also what we decide to like put on our bodies, as in tattoos. We are all different in that way.
I ain't got no tattoos.
You ain't got no tattoos?
Yeah.
I beg to differ.
I'm like, I draw this every morning.
Yeah.
These are all drawn
This is
on.
make-
Where are those tattoos you put word on them?
Oh yeah.
That's what it is.
Yep.
Yeah. I forgot what those were called. Just what? Wash off tattoos?
I remember there was those ones and those bubble gums that you could do the tattoos.
Yeah,
the
that's
with
true.
the horses.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool.
Something stripes. Fruity
Something
stripes?
Yeah, I
Fruity
don't know.
stripes?
I don't know.
Zebra
Something
stripes?
stripes.
Fruit
I don't know.
stripes or something like that.
I don't know what they're called.
That's
Those
classic.
were cool.
Yeah, that's,
Hey,
that's on the next episode. Classic candies coming
But that
up.
gum
Yeah.
did not last for anything.
Yeah,
dude.
that was
Nah.
like 30 seconds.
You get
Yeah.
like 3-4 chews and you out.
And then you're done. Right?
Just
Hard as a
bad.
rock.
Chewing
man.
paper.
All bad.
Yeah.
All bad. So, like I was saying though, tattoos. Like
Yeah.
we all have different types of tattoos. We all have different, times in our life when we got them. Different artists. I just wanted to get a little picture of, something about you guys. What would you say your favorite out of all of them? If you had to pick one,
I
or
don't
a
know if I can
piece.
pick one.
Maybe one that you've always liked or something, and who you got it from, and what was the reason? Maybe a story behind that tattoo. I'll go first. I'll let you guys think about it because I know you guys got a lot to think about. Probably. Well, I have a tattoo. I know you guys can't see it, but it's right here under my shirt, and it's gonna be a lion. It's a lion. It's actually my first tattoo I ever got. I chose to get it. It's in remembrance of my grandpa who passed away a couple years ago, and he was always on me about being patient and always living for for yourself, but also to serve, to also be of help, of service to someone. Always be yourself, but always be there to serve and help. And he always showed me that. And he always liked this movie called the Narnia, the Lion, the Witch, and the
I never
Wardrobe.
watched that one.
Yeah.
He loved that movie, and he always loved that lion. He
That's
always
right.
loved that lion. He's like, that's self-sacrifice. So I got that tatted right here on my side. That's actually by a artist here in Fresno. His name is Greg Sumi. He works at Liquid Fetish. He's actually the owner. And he was like, he helped me out, man. He offered me a shot on my first tattoo. He was getting me ready because I was nervous. I was nervous, man. I was nervous. But yeah, that's my little story. That's my little spiel about tattoos. I mean, what do you guys got on your mind? What would you say that the first thing would pop
I
up?
don't know, man.
between you
I don't know
two.
if I can choose one, just a specific one,
Or like a piece or like a set of them?
I would say the one that probably like mean the most to me is I always told myself since I was younger, I would not tattoo a female's name, like my girlfriend, none of that. Any
Okay.
girl I dated. But the only people that I would have is my mama, my grandma, my sister, and my daughter now. So
Yeah,
I have 4 names. 3 of them were done by my cousin right here.
One of a kind tattoos.
Yeah.
One of a kind. Shout out.
I've been getting them since I don't know how long ago, and then my daughter, I have it right here on my hand. I actually got that one picked. If you guys know what pick means, with one staple, when I was locked up.
Ooh.
So but yeah, I got that. So I got my daughter's name, which is Lanaya. I got my mom's. I got my grandma's, and then I got my sister's.
And,
So,
and Jeezy.
yeah. Oh, and I got my brother's too. Yeah, my brother Jeezy.
Okay, yeah.
I just barely got that one.
Yeah.
My man is loyal.
Yeah, and then he got my name.
Loyal.
He got my name tattooed on him. I got loyalty too on my hand
Yeah.
and shit.
I did
so,
that one too.
Yeah, but
yeah.
Nice.
yeah. So those
Yeah.
are
One of a kind tattoos. Check it out.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So yeah, that's it.
Okay. What about you, D-boy? Out of all the tattoos, everything that you got from start to finish,
I'm
from
pretty
the
sure
first to the last.
I think I'm the most inked up from my foot to my knees to my thighs, arms,
He even got his
chest.
chonies tatted.
Damn near, yeah. But
Wearing them
so I have
backwards.
like the meaningful ones I have are the second one I got was a tribute to my mom. I wrote her a little prayer on my left. There
you go. Okay.
I got my sister's birth dates on my hand. I got my life on my hand in Latin, and it just means a lot to me because sometimes you don't see the value in things, and I felt like I put it on my hand because it's a remembrance of just to like, this is your life. Don't let anyone dictate what's going to be your next choice. It's really up to you. It's your life, and it's a good remembrance on my hand. But the one that I feel like is probably my favorite is this lotus. This lotus I did on my hand myself.
You did it yourself?
Yeah, I did.
Yo, I think
he did most.
I remember.
I did everything elbow down, but yeah, I did this lotus on my hand. And when I did it, I was contemplating if it was a correct choice to do at that time. But it was. I've been tattooing for years. I took 2 years off. Then I came back to tattooing. Then I took another break, and then I was fully indulged the last 2 years,
You've been
2.5 years.
Hustling, yeah.
And last year I did it on my hand, and it's a commitment to this. Like if I'm gonna tattoo my hand, I'm gonna be committed to being the artist, and that is what I'm gonna do. And I'm saying here and let it be known. That's what this tattoo stands for, is being committed. Like I already did it. Like my hand's blasted for a reason. So tattoos is my future, and that's what I want.
What is it? Locust? You said
Lotus.
It's
a half open
lotus. Was a choice.
Yeah.
It was a choice made.
Yes, sir.
That's good stuff, man. I mean, those are all different meanings, different backgrounds, different inspirations. You know, I know. Shorty's inspired by all the women in his life. You know, he's inspired. You know, he tatted them on. You have, those different styles from your mom to that. Everybody's inspired and built up, and it's good meaning. I appreciate all my artwork. All the people that have tatted me. I've only had one artist tat me, so I mean, I'm probably, kind of proud of that. He's actually getting pretty old. He said that he's, coming to the end almost. A couple of years he's gonna be, because he's almost in his 50s.
But it's a lot on your back. It's a lot.
He said he had surgery on his eye.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, he had surgery on his eye already. And he's gonna have surgery on the other one.
That shit probably bugs him,
Probably, yeah. He said it's helped, but I'm just like, man, that's crazy it's a perishable skill.
Yeah, the LED light flashing in your face, and then when you put the cream on, it reflects, so it's like it's double bright, and it's certain, and you got to re-angle yourself so you don't get a glare from the light and the cream on the skin. So then you start moving your back, and then you find yourself in a position you're taking one knee, you're like damn near sitting on them, you're trying to like angle yourself
out and about, going everywhere.
And the best thing is to get your client in a most comfortable position for you, because I know for a fact as a person, I'd rather have myself in an uncomfortable position for my artists to perform their job to their best abilities.
No, yeah.
Like it's a investment. Why am I going to be like, no, I want you to tap me and you're going to struggle. And while I stay in one position, if you need me to move, let me know. And that's what I tell my clients. So
you can do the best.
If you can, is it okay if I rearrange you? And I tell them in the beginning, like, is it a problem if I move you a few times? To make that communication open, to let them know, like, hey, there's going to be a moment I'm going to need you, like, sit up, do this, go this, do this.
Oh, yeah, I definitely do that. I definitely do that with my artists.
So that, I feel like, makes a big difference, because it helps the artist, and they can last longer. And if you want your work to look good and make them not get soreness in their back, I suggest always being like, what can I do for you?
Right? Being a good listener.
Yeah.
You got to be a good listener. And that's what I would probably say would be the moral of this episode. It'd be something about being a good listener, or, being able to interpret what someone's telling you and how to do it. It's good. It's a good skill to have. It's a good, it helps everybody. We hope that you enjoyed this episode, what we talked about, what we were saying. I mean, once again, there's Shorty, D-Boy, and Eddie, aka Wayo. We are out here in Cali.
Episode 17.
18? Huh?
Yeah, episode 18. Episode 18.
We're here.
We're
keeping track.
Cali.
Don't worry. We're keeping track.
We're getting there. We're getting those numbers up. Make sure you guys share. And follow
Weekends
us
in
at
Cali.
Everything We Got. It's going to be posted on the bottom. Don't forget to follow our Instas. We're going to be going live every once in a while. Be on the lookout for that. Thank you, guys.
Let's go.
This is the Weekends in Cali podcast.
Take it easy.